Hey coaches, so today we are going to cover handling objections in your business. We all get objections. It's just part of how this business goes, how most businesses go. So it's something that you really need to try and master in your business, because really the only difference between you as a brand new coach and me or someone else who is very successful as a Beachbody coach is that they've mastered the art of handling objections. So if you're able to do this, you will have a lot of success in your business. And I want you guys to know that this comes with time and it comes with practice. So the more people you talk to, the more practice you get at handling objections. The good thing is that I've been through a year of this, so I've learned how to handle objections in a certain way that work for me. So I'm going to give you my scripts and ideas on how to handle objections that I think work, and so that might help you out a little bit more. But you're going to have to kind of go out there and practice. And the thing is that if you're not getting any objections, you're probably not talking to enough people, because there's no doubt that you can't control what anyone is going to say, and there's always going to be somebody who has an objection to what you might have to offer. So one thing I do want to remind you, though, that as you build confidence as a coach, you will get less and less objections, because people see that you're very confident and you're acting in a professional manner, and they may not throw as many objections at you, but you will still get them no matter what. Whether you're a brand new coach or whether you're like a 15-star diamond coach who's been doing this for 5 years, you'll still get objections. So going into a little bit of that, I want to give you guys some tools to help you. There is the Overcoming Objections scripts that Beachbody actually provides to us. So below I've linked the PDF to that. And I've also linked notes to all of my scripts that I use for common objections that I get a lot. And those are what have worked best for me. I like to use the feel, felt, found method. So what I've learned is that people just want to be understood. So if you think about before you became a coach, what are all those things that you felt going into the process? If you're talking to someone about becoming a coach, or if before you got started with the Beachbody program or in a challenge group, what kind of things did you feel? You worried about the money, maybe. You worried about, is it going to work? You worried, is this, do I have to be salesy or something like that? There's tons of objections you can get, and we've all been there. We've absolutely all been there. It doesn't matter what kind of coach you are. You've felt some of those things. So using the feel, felt, found method is really it's a really great way to just talk to people. So when they throw an objection at you, you say, you know what? I know how you feel. I felt the same way, and what I found was, and then you tell a story or something that you can relate to. So just for example, when someone gives me a price objection about Shakeology, I'll say something like, I totally understand how you feel. I felt the same way about the cost of Shakeology before as well. But what I found was that if I stopped drinking 3 Diet Cokes a day, or if I stopped spending so much money on all this produce to try and recreate my own smoothies, I was actually able to afford Shakeology because I was replacing 1 meal a day. And it's not, it's a meal replacement, so you're not adding any cost to your monthly budget. You're just reallocating money that you're already spending. And so what I found was, when I just swapped that out, or if I stopped grabbing fast food when I was running late, then I easily had money to pay for Shakeology, and it was giving me all the nutrition I needed, so it was well worth making that budget swap. So that's kind of like an example of something that I would say to just let people know, like, you know what, I totally understand where you are. Like, I get why you feel that way. And bottom line is that people are going to give you objections, and you're going to do the feel, felt, found method, or you're going to say something like, I don't know about that. All I know is, and then you're going to tell a story of, you know, a success story as far as like maybe weight loss or whatever goals they're looking to achieve. But the bottom line is that you can't make people's decisions for them. So the key is you've got to be emotionally unattached to whatever the outcome is. And that's hard to do sometimes, especially if it's like family or friends, and that's okay. But you've got to just put the opportunity in front of people. Be passionate about what you're doing, and don't go overboard either with throwing Beachbody at them, even if they do throw you objection. Just keep it simple and handle the objection. But if they say no, they say no. You know what? It's okay, and more than likely, those people are going to end up coming back to you once they are ready to commit, or for whatever reason. So if you guys use the Handling Objections PDF and use the scripts that I give you, I guarantee that this will help you get off to a great start on handling objections, because they're going to come your way no matter what. And I hope that these will help you out. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know. I would like your assignment today is for you guys to comment below what objections you've maybe gotten already, and we'll kind of go through like how you can handle those, or if you have any objections that you think might come up, go ahead and post those below, and we'll talk about the best way to handle those as well. All right, guys, talk to you later. Bye.